The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Ryan Wilkes here with head baseball coach Tom Griffin after the Eagles split a doubleheader and take the series with Lincoln Memorial after a pretty heart-pounding game number 2. But let's go back to game 1. Wasn't the outcome you were looking for, a 16-7 final, but you know what you're going to get after putting up 14 yesterday from this Lincoln Memorial team. 16 runs on 18 hits. Yeah. You know, what were they able to do so well in that game?
We talked last night. That's a phenomenal hitting team. Veterans, they have great presence. They're good. They're very good. And Eads on the mound, we've seen him before. He's a solid pitcher. I've known him for a long time. Comes from a great family. We knew that was going to be tough. And that's the way this conference is. And we knew the last game was going to be a nail-biter. There's no question. That's the way these games are with them. But, we had outfield play was a little shady. Wasn't very good in the outfield. Too many freebies. And I don't think we made a good enough adjustment with Eads. He did a great job. Breaking ball was good, but I think we were running out of barrel and didn't do a good enough job of maybe trying to approach more middle back. But credit to him. He made pitches, and they pounded it really well. But loved the way our guys responded. First of all, Andrew Bench gave us a great start right from the beginning with 2 scoreless innings. Then we were able to go to the bullpen. Griff Hughes, what more can you say? His stuff this weekend was as good as I've seen it. I think he deserves an opportunity somewhere to play after this. May not be affiliated, but definitely independent ball. His stuff is way too good. He's matured way too much not to get that opportunity. And then Hunter Harrington, I think his 9th save of the year. Just really good stuff. I mean, he got himself in trouble. I could say he got himself out of it, but Bowen hit the ball pretty hard. It just happened to be right at someone. But the key to all that, Spencer Bright. It's not going to go in the book at all, but the saves he made, the blocks he made with the breaking ball in the dirt with a runner in third base, that's invaluable. That's a stat that's not going to show up, but that really helped us win the ball game, to be honest with you. Because I don't know how many catchers are able to handle those balls right there, and they're tying the ball game up. Super proud of our guys, super proud of the leadership. Coach Tingle did a phenomenal job with the scouting report. Great job getting our pitchers ready. A really big win on the road against a really good ball club.
So these first 2 games, slugfest, to put it lightly. I mean, both teams hitting the ball really well. And then game 3, total change things, just flipping the script there in game 3. You know, how were you guys able to flip the script and stay with what was working there in game 3 to be able to close it out and win a pitcher's duel, really?
Well, we really didn't do much. I mean, the big hit was Travis. I mean, Travis got one, got it up in the air. He's got some leverage to him. He happened to get a pitch. He was able to drive first pitch, which was good because he'd been taking some first pitches, but he was aggressive, got it up in the air, wind's blowing out, we get the 1-run lead. Now it's got to be pitching and defense. And we talked about this. We said this is one of those games you can almost sense early on, there's going to be a pitching duel. This is about pitching and defense and timely hits. And fortunately for us, we were able to get that with Travis, and then certainly really good defense as well there at the end. The outfield play got better. And then the infield play, the play Gibson just made right there, that ball was hit hard. Phenomenal job, man.
So a couple midweek games left, 2 South Atlantic Conference series left. What's stuff you want to build on from this series to take forward and continue on into the rest of the South
Atlantic? Well, again, it's contagious. It's contagious. When you're playing good baseball and you're able to come back the way we've experienced a lot this year, those are what we're building on. And right now the guys have a lot of confidence and they feel good about themselves. And so that's the way you want to finish. It's the way you want to finish every race we started a little rough. We've dealt with some injuries. Guys have stepped up. Routines have gotten better. Our training has been phenomenal. We have not had any days training-wise where we've had any issues. These guys have come every day and put the work in and done it with energy and enthusiasm, and they've done it with a servant heart. And they've done a great job off the field being the type of people that we need to be. We want to be servant leaders. We want to make sure we're doing it on and off the field. And our guys have really done that. And I think the consistency of doing that, it then happens on the field. You know, some guys think you just play the game and you do everything right on the field and then off the field do whatever. There's no consistency in that. We want to make sure our guys are doing the right things in the classroom, in the community, and that transfers into the baseball field. And our guys have done that. Now, you have to have good leadership, and that means your upperclassmen have got to hold people to a higher standard. That happened this week in our locker room, where things maybe weren't as clean. They removed a couple guys. That's good leadership. We learned from it. We move on. So I'm super proud of our guys. This was a good series against a really good ball club.
Ryan Wilkes here with head baseball coach Tom Griffin. If the Eagles take 2 of 3 from Lincoln Memorial, a heart pounder in game 2 to close it out 3-2. Be back in action at Young Harris on Tuesday here on the Eagles Sports Network.
Beautiful.